Welcome to a brand new episode and a brand new series of attempting to make 1 billion GP in 1 week from nothing. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this series because it is the most popular series on my YouTube channel, but for those of you that are first time viewers here, I will quickly explain the rules and how I'm going to go about making the 1 bill. So the rules are fairly simple. I'm not allowed to make my money through staking. That is pretty much the only rule in this series. I have to start with absolutely nothing in my bank other than some untradables. The ones which I've decided to keep, I have broken, as you can see in the first clip. Each episode will consist of 24 hours gameplay, meaning there's going to be 7 episodes in total, making up a week's worth of time. And at the very end of the week, if we haven't made 1 bill, I have to stake all of the money in a bank chuck at the Duel Arena as a forfeit for not making the 1 bill. Now, I've wanted to do this again for a very long time, but I've put it off simply for the fact that Raids 2 was on its way, and obviously with any new content which is released into the game, the items are worth a hell of a lot of money. I actually think that out of all 3 attempts, this being the 3rd, we will make the 1 bill this time. And for those of you that haven't checked out my previous episodes, in the first episode we ended up making 473 mil. In the second, we came even closer and made 822 mil. So I really do have high hopes in making the 1 bill. And if you guys do want to check out these previous series, I will leave the link in the description to the playlist, so feel free to check them out. Before the video begins, I'm sure you guys can probably tell, I currently have a little bit of a cold. I didn't in the beginning of the video, and then about halfway through, I get really fucking bad, and you'll be able to hear it in the commentary. Also, for some reason, we're having an absolute freak heat wave here in the UK, so I have had to be playing with a little USB fan blowing in my face, and the windows have been open, so apologies if any of the audio is slightly scuffed. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave it a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I hope you enjoy. What I think I'm going to do from here is I definitely don't want to pick Mortmire Fungus for very long. In the past attempts I've done Mortmire Fungus for a couple of hours to begin with. However, we didn't have access to good money makers such as the Revenant, which is something which I'm keen to go and test out. I'm not entirely sure what the best build's going to be with a 130k budget, but I'm assuming a Dragon Skimmy wouldn't be awful. I would obviously like to take the Blowpipe, but we're quite a far way off of that. So I'm probably going to buy myself a D Skimmy, some D Hides, and pretty much just test this out and see how it goes. This is a little bit of a hurdle. This is basically the cash stack for this damn bracelet, which, if you guys didn't know by the way, you lose this upon death every single time. It doesn't protect over anything. So a big risk. That's pretty much almost half the cash stack on this one item, which I will most definitely lose if somebody kills me. But hey, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Hopefully we don't die. If we do, I might be back to the fungus fields. So yeah, we look pretty intimidating right now. If this ends well, hopefully we get a drop and I can tele out and cash it in. And if it doesn't, worst case scenario, probably get PK'd before we make it to the caves. That's a good start. I doubt very much that I'm going to be able to actually kill the dragons. And I've never had to actually kill the things around the side, so I'm probably just going to have to settle for the Pyre Fiend and the Cyclops. And the Hobgoblin. But that's 3 of them. I mean, that's not terrible. I'll take it. Oh, fuck. Be careful. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this, boys. No, we got a rune fucking full helm as well. I've just got here. Do not do me like this. I can tele out, but I don't really want to, and I'm TB'd, so I can't tele out. I need to get that rune full helm. God fucking damn it. Snag that rune full helm off the floor. Give me. No! Are you actually kidding me? He fucking froze me. Dude, I'm so tilted right now. Oh my god, no! Genuinely tilted. I'm so upset. That sucks. We can't afford to get ourselves another one of those bracelets, so we're just gonna have to go back with no food and hope for the best. That is good. Hell yeah, gimme. Oh my god. Oh no, it's gone. So sad. Oh, we've actually... Dude, we've got Bruise now. We've actually done pretty well. If I don't die to these dragons, then I'm probably... Oh my god, they hit pretty high. Okay, let me get the hell out of here, because this is looking rough. Give me that. My climbing boots are on the floor too. Win. I really can't be bothered dying back to back like that. We got 8 addy bars. Let's actually take a look at how much we profited from that like 2 seconds there. It's not going to be nothing too much impressive, but I mean, holy, that's 40k. we pretty much walked in and we got the money back that we lost from the bracelet. I'm happy with that. Onyx bolt tips! Yeah, I'm dipping. That is insane. Let me do a quick price check. I think I'm going to be quite surprised with how much loot I've actually just got from this. Battle staff and onyx bolt tips. 200k. Oh my god. I just did that in like a 2-minute trip versus the 15 minutes of Mortmar Fungus where I made 130k. That is insane. Dude. Oh my. Alright, I don't even risk anything, so I'm not even bothered. They're going to kill me for literally nothing. It's whatever. Just give me a drop. Dragon legs would be preferred. I'd really like that. Dragon longsword. That's not shabby. Let me get that D-long, please. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tilted. Oh my god. Okay, so I did notice that somebody died a minute ago over in the northeast, so I'm just waiting to see what loot appears, because they didn't actually seem to loot him at all. They just killed him and ran off. One man's... Oh, there's a lot of stuff. What was that? Yeah, that is definitely worth going over for. Please give me the glory. Yes, I got the unicorn mask. Let's see if the TB hits. You got hugged. Oh, okay, I am actually going to leave now. It says 32k, but I don't think it's going to sell for that. Plus the 40k from the other bracelet that I'm wearing, so about 200k again. Not bad. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to fix a few of my untradeable items. I think the two most useful ones would obviously be the Infernal Cape and the Dragon Defender. With these two items, I'm guessing I'm going to be hitting a hell of a lot more than what I currently am. And also, yes, I am a pleb. I have 107 salve amulets, and I was using a strength ammy. Idiot. And yes, I did forget that I'm in a PvP world. So, Purdue is over here. How much is this going to cost to repair? 115k for the both items. I'll take it. And hopefully that right there is going to be the upgrade that we need. I am surrounded by PKers. Oh my god, get me out, get me out, get me out. I'm actually trash. Do you know what? Before I do anything, I am most certainly going to go get myself the Royal Seed Pod, because that was pure laziness on my behalf. Let's go and fix that issue. Probably our first successful trip where we've not died in quite a few trips now. So let's do a little price check. Plus the bracelet we have on, 540k. That is by far the best trip we've had so far. That is insanely good. Yeah. Oh shit! We might actually have enough money to buy a whip. We might have enough money to, like, at the very least make an upgrade right now. I'm going to go sell the tab we have. That is the first totem I've ever got, and I've killed revenants a lot. Just under 2 hours into this right now. I'm going to sell off all of the loot that I've got from the revenants. Bearing in mind, I have been selling some of it off slowly and surely just so I can have myself some supplies. That was like 50k and just amulets there, 20k cash stack, etc. So I'm going to sell this and we'll see how much we've made. And there you have it, guys. 1.8 mil from selling all of that stuff. The emblem sold for 990k. I'm pretty happy with that. This is a big purchase and a big upgrade. The whip has been acquired. Let's take a look at this thing. Compared to the Dragon Skimmy, honestly, that is huge. We just finished up with Revenants. As you can see, the bank says it's 5.9 mil. What I'm going to go ahead and do is sell the whip, sell all the loot I've got for revs in the past few hours, and then hopefully be able to afford a blowpipe with some addy darts, which should honestly help so much when it comes to the Revenants. Constantly being out DPS by like level 60s with blowpipe. So this upgrade is going to be very good for us. 4.6 mil. Hopefully we can afford the blowpipe, which has actually gone up since yesterday. I'm going to put it in for 4.6 mil. We have the blowpipe. I'm not going to be able to afford too many scales, but I'm sure we can manage what we have. So there's the first trip with the blowpipe. Did not take long at all. 540k. Not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and sell this inventory though, so I can actually fill up my blowpipe, which, as you can see, we're less than 100 darts and we have 70 scaled. I'm pretty much wore out from Revenants at this point. I continuously die, and a lot of the time it's by the same people. I've decided that I'm going to finish up with Revs. We've managed to get all of this loot that you can see in my inventory this far. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is sell all of this loot, then repair the void, and we're going to head over to Vorkath and see how that goes. I've not done Vorkath in an incredibly long time. Probably the last time I did it was when I did Pet Regret. So it's been a good few months. Should be interesting. Probably about to die. And yeah, a lot of rage is to come. Hey, that was relatively painless. Not bad. Let's do a quick little price check, because I haven't actually been here in such a long time. Kind of curious to see on average how much these kills are worth and how much superior bones are. 60k for the 1 kill. Not bad. Oh my. I look at my phone for literally half a second and I get fucking fireballed. Do you know what? If I have to pay to repay my void, this might not be as viable as I thought. What? Woo! 3 kills in 1 inventory, boys. And Onyx bolts. Give me. That's a very good it's a very good trip, very successful. Something that I've realized is my personal best is 1 minute and 9 seconds, and I'm getting consistent 2-minute kills. And the reason for that is because typically I'd bring a BGS to lower its defense, and obviously I can't afford one right now. As soon as I can, I'll probably invest in one. So that's kind of crazy to think about. BGS in this boss will lower the time by almost half. The Warcraft head, I honestly have no idea how long that took us to get. But we finally have it. I'm going to go get myself the upgraded Ava's accumulator right now, which should be some nice extra damage. As you can see, we have quite the Warcraft tab right now as I scroll down in the bank. I've actually got a lot, 62 bones, a shit ton of hides, and my blowpipe's actually just run out of scales, and I'm running very low on darts. It says that there's 6 mil in this bank, so I'm guessing that's about 5 mil in loot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is sell all of this loot off, see exactly how much money we've got, and then potentially, depending on the gear we can buy with the cash, maybe go to DKs. Because DKs is probably my favourite old school RuneScape boss. It gives me very nostalgic feels. And also, the ring's worth a shit ton of money. And my luck there seems to be typically quite good. This is the gear that I've managed to scrape together. I think we have less than 100k. Yeah, we've got roughly 100k left after buying all of this gear. As you can tell, we've bought the Torag legs, the Abyssal Whip, Holy Blessing, and a few other things. We also bought ourselves some Barrow Gloves. I also bought a Trident of the Seas, and as you can see, because I have no way of actually healing myself other than the Toxic Blowpipe, which isn't 100%, I've had to take quite a few brews, and yeah, hopefully we can get some kills. First world, and we actually get the world. That's actually sick. Let's go. And it has been a very long time since I've been here. I'm not sure which ring's worth more right now, the Archer ring or the Berserker ring. But if I had to guess, I would say that it's most likely the Archer's ring. And that's how gods do it. Let's go. 4th kill and we get a drop, but it's not the drop we wanted. Dragon Axe. I don't even want to know how much this is worth. 40k! What the fuck is up with that? Oh my god, I remember when these things were like 3 mil back in the day. 40k? Come on. Winter Todd can't be pumping out too many of these. That is actually sad. I would elk it if I had elks on me. The Sears ring isn't much better, so I mean, I can't complain too much about that. 2nd Dragon Axe of the trip. Sadly, no rings yet, although we have passed 50 kills with pretty much all of our supplies left. Oh, the Ring of Life. I forgot that was even on the drop table. That is so upsetting to see. And for the price check, let's take a look at how much money we just made. So, 283k without the Dagonoth bones. With the Dagonoth bones, 1.3 mil. Do you know what? I forgot that this was even a drop. Dude, this is going to be like 23k. It's less than the Dragon Axe. How was that even possible? And I thought they were going to make this relevant. Such a worthless item. First unique that's actually worth a little bit of money, and it's a double drop. We got a clue scroll as well. The Sears ring coming in. Not too bad. 350k. Warrior ring. 67k, man. Holy shit. What the fuck? I'm not even going to say anything about that. It is what it is. So we managed to get a couple of uniques. The only one worth mentioning, to be honest, is the Sears ring. Let's do a little price check and see exactly how much we've made. Just about 2 mil. Actually, it will be 2 mil with the spare. 2 million profit. Not too bad. Let's go chuck this in the GE. And then I'm probably just going to head back to the DKs. I don't think I'm going to stop doing the DKs until I get at least 1 Berserker ring and 1 Archer ring. We'll see how it comes. We may get incredibly lucky. Or the luck may consist of all of these troll-ass drops that I seem to be getting. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. A free 350k. 3? 3. Let's go. Oh, no. No fucking way. Oh my god. Dude, we got a Dragon Axe and fucking Rex in the same kill. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, this is the last DK pet I need. Holy shit, I'm getting out of here. Dragon Axe and the pet in one kill. Oh, what the hell? I've not had a pet in the longest time. Look at these, I've got all 3 of them. Oh my god, they're so fucking cool. These are my absolute favourite old school RuneScape boss as well. I'm actually so happy to have finished off the set with the Rex. Holy shit, I cannot believe that just happened. 1 in 5,000 with the Dragon Axe. Do you know, I've actually got no idea how rare that is. If any of you know how rare it is to get the pet and the unique in one drop, please do feel free to let me know. Oh my days, I'm so happy. There we have it, guys. Another successful trip at the Dagannoth Kings. Just under 2 mil with no uniques other than the Sears ring. Not too shabby. Not too bad. We got a 4 mil cash stack now combined with the money we already had in the bank. So I'm going to upgrade the Glory to a Fury, which is actually a very nice upgrade. Visually and with the stats, that's quite nice. I feel like I've invested way too much time at the Dagannoth Kings so far without actually it paying off. I'm not going to stop doing the DKs until I do get either a Berserker ring or an Archer's ring. Preferably an Archer's ring because it's 1.5 mil more. 4.5 mil for the Archers right now. That's pretty much what we're banking on. Oh my god! What the fuck is my RNG at this place? Apparently, I'm not having a problem getting 1 in 5k rarity drops, including the pet. But when it comes to getting a ring, which is like less than 1 in 100 overall, I just can't do it. Yes! Oh! Finally, there you go. Oh my god, that took a ridiculous amount of time. And it's gone down 200k since we set out trying to get this thing. 4.3 mil though, I'm not going to complain. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, unfortunately. It took us a fair amount of time to get that bad boy. But god am I glad that I have it. Alright boys, that is the final trip of the Dagannoths done. I'm not going to be returning because I got what I set out for, as you can see, with the ring. Just over 6 mil. So not bad. Okay boys, so as you can see, I've actually bought myself a Berserker ring and some supplies. And you guys might be curious what I'm going to go ahead and do now. I am in the Void. I'm going to go and fix my Void Melee Helm. And then we're going to head over to the Demonic Gorillas in hopes of receiving a Zenyte Shard. Considering there are only a 1 in 300 drop rate, I mean, I'm feeling pretty lucky. I've got a pet this episode so far, so I'm definitely going to farm some Zenyte. And as you can see, 2,220 Demonic Gorillas have currently been killed, which should mean that by the time we get to 2,520, theoretically, we should have a Zenyte within our possession. And I'm not entirely sure what the price of... Jesus, apologies for my voice, guys. I got a bit of a cold. But let's check the price of a Zenyte Shard right now. I think it's about 10 mil. Yeah, 11 mil. So it's an incredibly good drop to get, and it's not actually that rare. Definitely going to be worth the time invested in getting these. We have 5.5 hours left on the timer for today, so I'm hoping we can at least get one. And the dream of a Zenyte Shard on the very first kill. Give me... Oh, can you imagine? Oh my... What is up with my Dragon Spear luck? It's followed me to the Demonic Gorillas. I don't know how rare that is, but that is definitely rarer than getting a Zenyte. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, I'm not over the moon about that. I think it's worth about, I don't know, what's this worth? Like 500k maybe? If that's actually worth 34k, then I don't know what is wrong with this economy. But hey, heavy ballista frame, no complaints. So it turns out it's actually very rare. It's 1 in 1,500, which is one of the most rare items that you can get from these. The only other item, which is 1 in 1,500, is the monkey tail. So yeah, we just got something which is like 5 times rarer than a Zenyte. So with that logic, it should mean that we should be getting a Zenyte anytime soon. So there you go, boys. This is going to be the very last kill of this episode. We only have less than 10 seconds remaining, so I ain't got time to kill another one. Oh, can you imagine if that was a Zenyte Shard? Unfortunate. One final thing before I do the bank value. Let's have a look how many KC we managed to get. 2,510, and we started with 2,220, so we ended up getting 290 demonic kills. I haven't sold any of the loot from that, so I'm going to go price check it now and see exactly how much we've made. So here you go, guys, all of the loot from Tormented Demons. As you can see, there's actually a lot. Look how many rune sets I got. If we were playing Deadman mode right now, we would be rich as fuck. We have 6 million cash. The heavy frame isn't selling for 32k. Honestly, I'm probably just going to keep a hold of this until the very end. I'm not too fussed about the 30k at this point. 6 mil cash from selling all of those goodies, which isn't too bad at all. Let's do a price check. I think the easiest way to calculate the bank price right now is, instead of getting everything out and I have imbued items, etc., is just to check the OS Buddy bank price. And as you can see, it says 23.8 million GP, which isn't too bad, considering that there's about 800k worth of items such as these right here that actually do have a value, but like that's 182k, but obviously it's not included in the price check. I'm just going to knock the 8 off of it and say that we've made 23 mil on the first day. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of day 1 of making 1 bill in 1 week. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. A lot of stuff has changed in RuneScape, which has allowed me to do different content, whereas in the past I would have stuck to Tormented Demons and the DKs for the majority of day 1. As you could see, I actually spent a lot of time at Vorkath and at the Revenants, and unfortunately our RNG just wasn't in the right place at certain times. I'm not complaining about getting the Rex pet, that is incredibly lucky, but it did take us a significant amount of time to actually get the item we needed in terms of GP. And with that being said, guys, if you are looking forward to the rest of the series, make sure you leave the video a thumbs up, let me know you do down in the comments, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.